Hey guys, it's Dr. Emer. We're in Manhattan and we're finishing up acne scar treatment today of a patient of mine that's been treated for a while with different lasers, TCA cross, Asian skin type, doing very well with a combination of lasers. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
And so now we're going to finish up with this square area I marked here where she has her deepest scars using our Profractional deep erbium resurfacing. You can see here the rest of her face. If you come in really close, there's all these little dots. You see the little baby dots on there? Those are all the erbium that was in the first pass of using our halo. The redness is the 1470 nanometer. That's the deep resurfacing. Now we're gonna target the deep scars. So you can see here, and this is gonna sound like it has a lot of bark, you guys. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. And it goes deep enough that it does go into the depth of the reticular and papillary dermis. That's why there's pinpoint bleeding. But we're going a lighter, more aggressive approach. I don't really know how else to say that. But one more row. This is going to allow us to get a nice blend. Just do a little bit. Okay, I want you to hold right here with your right hand, turn all the way right. I'm going to do one more little pass in the central area. So she has deeper scars over here. We have already done one pass. Now we're going to do just a little bit right over this central scar area. That's it. And now we're going to continue. Go ahead and pull that. I'm going to have Rachel, our esthetician, a laser guru, come over and do our post-healing. I'm going to pull this off, which is going to include microneedling and PRP very lightly just to get growth factors into the skin to help her heal. Let me see. Perfect. So you guys can see it's really not so bad. Even though there was initially bleeding, you could see there's some pinpoint that will stop right away. Yeah. To you guys. I'll do this.
I put just a little HA on her, and we're going to microneedle in at a more superficial depth.
Yeah, so tell them exactly what we're doing and why.
Okay. So we have, when we're dealing with lasers and creating channels or injuries in the skin, there's a component of heat that creates a coagulation. So when we want to make little channels for her platelet, which will help increase her healing time, we want to use a means to deliver this into her skin. So we're using a non-heat based source. So we have our depth that I have here is 0.75, and we're just going to lightly go over her skin, and we're going to use her own PRP and hyaluronic acid as the glide. And I'm doing superficial because she does have a lot of injury, a little bit more deep. And the purpose here is not doing this therapeutically microneedling, it's just to get the product in her skin. You're doing great, 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 great. I'm gonna go over with a very light second pass and little circles so she doesn't have any striping. Okay, I'm going to put my pen down and I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more PRP to the channels as she's open. Massage this in. And I'm going to go about with the rest of this in. Okay, so go ahead and tilt this way for me. We usually have two different options when we're doing microneedling. We could use a glide such as hyaluronic acid, or we could use platelet-rich plasma. We like to combine them because PRP can dry quickly and not create an ideal gliding environment, so that's why we mix the platelet-rich plasma with a little bit of hyaluronic acid as well as hyaluronic acid helps to bind 1,000 times its weight in water. So it helps her as she's recovering over the next couple hours not feel so tight and uncomfortable. Now sometimes when you do microneedling with PRP you get a little bit more bleeding, but like I said, we're only at a 0.75 depth. Really hard to reach the dermal layer at that depth. And my next area, massage this one a little.
Love it.
Okay, just into forehead and nose.
So the key, everybody, is that we get these growth factors into the skin right afterwards to help her heal, especially given that she's Asian skin type and sensitive skin. You want her to heal much more quickly, plus she doesn't want a lot of downtime, plus we don't want pigmentation issues. So we're going to get this into the skin, and then we're going to cool her down with a nice mask. I'm going to leave this right here. It's going to do great. I'm actually so excited right now. I'm really excited. Because the results that we've been getting have been so good. I'm just going to keep cooking this into it.
Keep going.
She's doing great. We're almost done here, so good. A little vibration on the nose. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of her PRP.